What's up, folks? The Sportsbook Killer UFC Vegas 111 this Saturday. Don't miss it. A report card from last week's UFC Vegas 110. I was my strong best. I was 2-2, 50%. I had Isaac Dalgarian picked, and of course, with all the controversy, I missed on that one, and I had Timber Garimba. I missed on that one, so I was 2-2. My strong prop bets, I was 6-1, so I was at 85% with my strong prop bets. Let's get to this UFC Vegas 111 card. We're gonna start with the main event, the men's welterweight division. Gabriel Bonfim, and he's gonna be fighting. He's gonna be battling Randy Brown. Randy Brown can fight. Gabriel Bonfim can fight. This is an interesting fight they put together. So Gabriel Bonfim, he boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has good boxing. He's a hard puncher. He has real good takedown defense. He has good takedowns as well. His cardio, he has a little bit of issue with the cardio. You could see that when he fought Nicholas Dalby, and you can also see that when he fought Angelosa, his cardio failed him. And but he does have a good, strong guillotine choke, serious guillotine choke. If he catch you in it, it's pretty much over. Randy Brown, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. He has good boxing. He boxes out of orthodox stance. He's a hard puncher. He has real good takedown defense too, and he has a good solid ground game. Yeah, I'm glad he's a black belt. I'm so used to saying Randy Brown, brown belt, but now he's a black belt, and he has great cardio. And he lost a fight to Brian Battle, but Brian Battle is good. So, and that was a split decision. So Randy Brown he's coming into his own. In this fight right here, I can't trust Bonfim's cardio to hold up. If he don't get it done early, it's going to be rough fighting Randy Brown, because Randy Brown can go. And he got that good stiff jab. He got good takedown defense, and he can box. He can strike. I'm going to take a chance on Randy Brown plus 5.5 spread. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to take the over 1.5 round prop, the over 2.5 round prop, and I'm going to sprinkle something on the over 3.5 round prop. The over 3.5 round prop is at plus 120. Over 1.5 round prop is at minus 280. So, those odds looking pretty good. So I'm going to take a chance on the fight lasting a while, because I think they'll be a little tentative at first. I don't think they're going to come out guns blazing going at it. I don't see that. I could see the fight going to a decision, believe it or not, if Bonfim's cardio can at least get him past the third round. But he has issues with that cardio. He struggles with that. So I'm going to take a chance, like I said, on Randy Brown plus 5.5 spread, and then I'll take those 3 overs. Next fight. We got the men's flyweight division. How is this the co-main event? My goodness, are you serious? Matt Schnell going to be going up against Joseph Morales. Man, Matt Schnell, he's a karate black belt. He's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. He boxes out of orthodox stance. He has a good left jab. He's a hard puncher. He puts together some pretty fast combinations. But his chin is, man, he's been knocked out, man. He's been knocked out. And he has weak boxing defense. And Joseph Morales is looking good. He's training over at Team Alpha Male. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He's currently on a 4-fight win streak. He boxes out of orthodox stance. He has good boxing too. He's a good pressure fighter. He likes to keep the pressure on him. He has good takedowns and a good ground game. Joseph Morales is going to be one of my strong picks. Matt Schnell, he's good until he's not. And usually in that first round, he's real good. But then after that, he's not. So Joseph Morales will be the pick. And I'm going to even sprinkle something on the under 2.5 round prop. That's at minus 160. So I'm going to take a chance on that. And Morales will be one of my strong picks this week. Definitely I'll be taking him over Matt Schnell. Next fight. We got the men's welterweight division. Interesting fight. Muslim Salikhov is going to be going up against Uros Medic. Muslim Salikhov, he boxes out of orthodox stance. He throws some of the fastest spinning kicks I've seen. He's a hard puncher. He's currently on a 3-fight win streak. He knocked out Carlos Leal. Messed my money up with that one. I didn't like that one. And he stopped Kenan Song in the first round as well. Both of those guys got stopped in the first round by Muslim Salikhov. So he's on a tear right now. Uros Medic, he boxes out of the southpaw stance. He's a hard puncher. He has okay takedown defense. He has okay boxing. He did knock out Gilbert Urbina and Tim Means, but that ain't nothing to get excited about. He lost to Punahele Soriano. He got knocked out by him. He got subbed by Miktek Orabal, and he got subbed by Jalen Turner. And it's hard to bet on Uros Medic, but I'm going to put him in one parlay and see if he can get it done. The only reason is because Muslim Salikhov is 41 years old. And although he's been looking great, when them guys hit their 40s, they looking great until they no longer. It's just like one fight, all of a sudden, they just start looking 75, So I got to take my chances on Uros Medic, and I hope he don't let me down. But I'm going to put him in a parlay over Muslim Salikhov. I am. I'll take Uros Medic, and I'm going to sprinkle a little something on the under 2.5 round prop. That's at minus 475. So the sports books must be expecting this fight to be short. So, yeah, I'll sprinkle something on the under 2.5 round prop and take Medic. Next fight. Let's see who we got next. We got the men's lightweight division. Chris Padilla going up against Ismael Bonfim, brother of Gabriel Bonfim. Chris Padilla, he's currently on a 6-fight win streak. He boxes out of orthodox stance. He throws some hard leg kicks. He has a quick left jab he throws. He has a strong chin. Now, he did beat James Yamtop. He beat James Yamtop, and he beat Jai Herbert. He beat Yamtop by submission, and he beat Jai Herbert by split decision. And Chris Padilla, he got some punching power. Not over. He ain't known for it, but he hit pretty hard. Ismael Bonfim, he has really good boxing. He's a hard puncher. He got some fast hands, nice left jab. He has power in both hands. That's what I like about him. He has a good ground game. He beat Vince Pichel, and he also, I remember that flying knee he hit Terrence McKinney with, knocked him out. But he lost to Nazim Salikhov, and he also, he got beat bad by Benoit Saint Denis. But those guys are really good. So I'm going to take a chance on Ismael Bonfim winning this fight right here. I think he can beat Padilla right now. Bonfim is minus 198 favorite. I'll take a chance on him, and I'll sprinkle something on the over 1.5 round prop. That's at minus 260. So Bonfim would be the pick for me, and over 1.5 rounds for me in this one. Next fight, we got the men's bantamweight division. Ricky Simon going up against Rony Barcelos. Ricky Simon, he's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He got a nice left jab, too. He's a hard puncher. He has good takedowns, good wrestling, great cardio. He lost to Yadong Song. He lost to Mario Bautista, and he also lost to Vinicius Oliveira. So those are 3 tough losses, but those are good fighters, though. He lost to good fighters, but he did take those L's. So Rony Barcelos, he's most known for the way we'll get to that. Let me get the Rony Barcelos specs. He's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt as well. He's currently on a 3-fight win streak. He boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has good boxing, too. He's relentless grappling. He keeps shooting takedowns. He has a good ground game. He did beat Quinones. What's the guy? Christian Quinones. He beat him. He subbed him, too. Yeah, he subbed Quinones. He pulled off a major, 12-1 underdog upset over Peyton Talbot. He did do that. And he also beat Cody Garbrandt by unanimous decision. I mean, he just crushed Peyton Talbot. I was so mad. I didn't see that one coming. But the only good thing about that fight was Peyton Talbot was such a heavy favorite. A lot of people couldn't bet on him because he was just too much of a heavy favorite. But in this fight here, I'll be going with Ricky Simon. He's about 6 years younger than Rony Barcelos. He can wrestle, so I doubt Barcelos will be able to dominate him on the ground. I'll take my chances with Ricky Simon in this one. And I'll take the over 1.5 round prop. Right now, that's at minus 475. I may even be tempted once I see the odds to take the over 2.5 round. But right now, I'm just going to stay with it. I'll go with over 1.5 round prop. That's what I'll do in this one. Next fight, we got the men's middleweight division. We got Christian Leroy Duncan going to be battling Marco Tulio. Christian Leroy Duncan can strike. I'm shocked that he's coming in as an underdog in a striking fight, but Tulio can fight. Tulio's really good, and he's so explosive. Christian Leroy Duncan is a hard, versatile striker. He has a strong left jab. He throws elbows, knees, powerful, very powerful kicks. He has good cardio. He boxes mostly out of the orthodox stance. He did not lose to Gregory Rodriguez, RoboCop, and he lost to Armin Petrosian. He lost both of those fights by unanimous decision. Hard to stop Christian Leroy Duncan. It's hard to knock him out or sub him. He's good at avoiding those kind of things. Marco Tulio, he's a shoot the box fighter. He's a Muay Thai black belt. He's a fast, powerful striker too. He has KO power. He's currently on a 10-fight win streak. This guy's beating everybody. He busted up Trayshawn Gore, TKO'd him. Busted up Ihor Portiera, TKO'd him. He's doing it right now, y'all. I'm gonna go in this one. I gotta go with Marco Tulio, but as a slight hedge, I gotta take Christian Leroy Duncan plus 3.5 spread. I have to. It's hard to believe that Christian Leroy Duncan could go up against a striker and not win a round. If he does, then okay, I still hit the Marco Tulio bet. But I think I can hit both of these. I think Christian Leroy Duncan can win a round. I think Tulio will win 2 rounds, and hopefully I get that 2 rounds to 1 and hit on both tickets. I'm also going to take the over 1.5 round prop and over 2.5 round prop. Right now, DraftKings has the over 1.5 round prop at minus 285. Next fight, we got the men's featherweight division. We got Hyder Amil going to be battling Jamall Emmers. Interesting fight. Hyder Amil, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. He boxes out of the southpaw stance. He's a hard puncher. He's a good boxer. Pretty good boxer. Real good boxer, as a matter of fact. He has good takedowns. He has a real solid ground game. He has good cardio. And he did beat William Gomes. He beat William Gomes. Yeah, that was a split decision, but he beat him. Jamall Emmers, he boxes out of the orthodox stance. He has good boxing. He throws a wide variety of kicks. He has good takedown defense, too. He's very athletic. He has a real good takedown defense. He got a good solid ground game. He has a powerful straight right hand. He knocked out Dennis Bazooka. I mean, ain't the biggest thing. He also he beat Gabriel Miranda in the first. He stopped Gabriel Miranda in the first round as well. Both of those stopped in the first round. He lost to Nate the Train Landwehr. That's just kind of weird to beat those guys and then lose to. I Nate the Train's good, but wow. Yeah, he got knocked out by Nate Landwehr. Hyder Amil's a slight favorite in this fight. I'm going to take a chance. If y'all don't ride with me, I know everybody likes Hyder Amil. I fully understand. Go with Hyder Amil. He has a very good chance of winning this fight. He really does. But I'm going to take my chances with plus 3.5 spread and take Jamall Emmers. I'm going to hope Emmers can get me 1 round. But I'm going to take plus 3.5 spread. I'll take Jamall Emmers. I'll take the over 1.5 round prop with this one. And I'll be taking the over 2.5 round prop with this one as well. Next fight we got here. We got the women's bantamweight division. Mayra Bueno Silva going up against Jacqueline Cavalcanti. Very interesting fight. Bueno Silva, she's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She's a pressure fighter, hard puncher. She throws some hard kicks, and she has a good solid ground game. She did lose to her last 3 fights. She lost to Jasmine Jasdavicius. She lost to Macy Chiasson, and she lost to Raquel Pennington. Those fights, when I watched those fights, she could have won those fights. She could have. Something's going on. She also has weak takedown defense, but I don't think her takedown defense is so weak. I think that she kind of just wanted to be taken down in those fights. I mean, it looked like those girls weren't trying super hard to get her down. She just threw the weakest, takedowns, and she just went down and laid on her back for the rest of the round. I don't get it. But Jacqueline Cavalcanti, she's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She has good boxing. She throws a hard, straight right hand. She has good takedown defense. She struggled with a little short Josiana Nunes. She was really struggling. Josiana Nunes was catching her. And that woman is short. And she was catching her. Cavalcanti's, she's 5'8". She's tall for bantamweight, but she was getting clipped from time to time in that Nunes fight. She has good cardio, and she did beat Nora Kano, and I was impressed with the way she handled Nora Kano. In this fight, I can't really do much. The over 1.5 round prop is minus 900, so I'll probably take the over 2.5 round prop in this one. I can't take Mayra Bueno Silva because when she fought Holly Holm, that fight got ruled a no contest because she popped dirty for a banned substance. She defended herself by saying that the banned substance was her anxiety medication, and that alone is like, no. She lost her last 3 fights after Holly Holm. She has not won a fight. She's lost 3 in a row. She may be facing getting cut from the UFC. I don't know, but I just can't. I can't bet on somebody that's lost 3 after not being able to take their whatever they have to take to cope with fighting. I don't. She may have a breakdown. With my luck, she'll have a breakdown mid-fight and I'll lose. So I'm not going to mess with that. I'll leave that alone and hope that, somehow they worked out a way she could get her mids and stay balanced. Cavalcanti just doesn't really impress me. She's good. Her striking looks great, but her opponents don't impress me. It's not it's not so much as her, it's her opponents. Mayra Bueno Silva has fought the tougher opponents. So Bueno Silva is very live. She's plus 225 in this one. That is crazy. Bueno Silva is very live in this one. And if it wasn't for that banned substance and all that stuff right there, wondering if she's taking her meds and stuff, I'd be riding Bueno Silva all the way. But I just can't bet on somebody that, tell me they taking meds and, I'm going to stay away from that. And Cavalcanti is like a minus 278 favorite. But I would proceed with caution. I'm just going to take the over 2.5 round prop in this one. That's pretty much what I'm going to do because Cavalcanti is a decision magnet. She dances around. She's very elusive. She's good at making the fight go a long time. I can't take the over 1.5 round prop because that's minus 900. That ain't no money there. But I'll take the over 2.5 round prop. And like I say, I'll stay off a winner in this one. I'm going to leave this one alone. I ain't going to mess with this one either way. Let's see who we got next. Next, we got the men's heavyweight division. Josh Hokit going up against Max Gimenis. Now, disclaimer on this fight: I have not seen Max Gimenis fight in an actual cage. I've only saw his jiu-jitsu fights. Okay, it's really hard to find this guy's fights. But let's start with Josh Hokit. This dude is the real deal. This dude trains over at Jackson Wink. He had an LFA fight. He comes over from the LFA. He used to fight in the LFA. This guy, he was in a fight one time in the LFA where he was a minus 10,000 favorite. So this dude is the real minus 10,000 before the fight started. Okay. He was an All-American wrestler over at Fresno State. Played football too. He got signed by the 49ers back in 2020. Yeah, they signed him. He boxes out of orthodox stance. He's a hard puncher with great wrestling. This guy, he gets right to it. He don't waste no time. He shoots the takedowns. He can strike pretty good, but he loves those takedowns. Now, here's the problem with this fight right here. Max Gimenis, this guy, this is going to be his UFC debut. He's a 2nd degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Weird, isn't it? But when I watched him in his Jiu-Jitsu tournament, he got choked out by a guy named Nicky Rodriguez. I saw him tap. He got choked out. But I'm gonna take a chance on Josh Hokit because I got a funny feeling Max Gimenis is going to be one of those jiu-jitsu guys, submission or bust. Comes to UFC, submission or bust. And once he can't get the sub, he start crawling on his back, trying to get you to lay on top of him so he can get a submission that way. So I'm thinking that's the way this fight's going to go. But this guy Hokit is pretty explosive. He's a 4-1 favorite right now. I'll take my chances on him. This how bad the sports books think the fight won't go the distance. The under 2.5 round prop is at minus 360. And I'll be taking the under 2.5 round prop. And I'll also take I'll take Josh Hokit to win. And he'll be a strong pick too. I might even take him minus 3.5 spread. I think that'd be even smarter. So Josh Hokit, minus 3.5 spread, money line minus 425 and under 2.5 rounds. Next fight. Let's see who we got next. Oh, we got the women's strawweight division. Tecia Pennington going up against Denise Gomes. Tecia Pennington, she's a Taekwondo black belt. She trains over at American Top Team. She's a karate black belt as well. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She has good boxing. She's a great takedown defense. She has a good ground game and good cardio. Denise Gomes, she's currently on a 3-fight win streak. She boxes out of the orthodox stance. She is a very hard puncher. She's a pressure fighter too. She keeps coming at you. She has good takedown defense. Now in the third round, her cardio is usually done. She don't have that strong cardio. But she does have an okay ground game. In this fight right here, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna take a chance on Tecia Pennington plus 3.5 spread. I am. If Tecia Pennington can weather that initial first round storm that Denise Gomes brings, Tecia Pennington can fight. She can. You go back and watch her. She can fight, especially if it's mostly striking. She can fight, and she has good takedown defense. It is so hard to take her down. I gotta go with the plus 3.5 spread. I just need her to win one round. I'll take Tecia Pennington. Yeah, plus 3.5 spread. I'll do that. I'm also going to put something on the over 1.5 round prop and the over 2.5 round prop. Let me see what the odds are. Well, I'll probably just do the over 2.5 round prop because over 1.5 round prop is like minus 800. So I'll probably do the over 2.5 round prop, and I'll take Tecia Pennington plus 3.5 spread. What we got next? This might be the last fight, is it? Let me see. No, not quite. What we got here? We got oh my goodness. Men's bantamweight division. Miles Johns going up against Daniel Marcos. Everybody know how I feel about Miles Johns, but I'm changing my feeling on Miles Johns. He's starting to look pretty good now in that cage. Miles Johns, he got a nice left jab. He boxes out of orthodox stance. He's a strong chin, good takedown defense. He has good wrestling and good cardio, no question. Daniel Marcos, he boxes out of orthodox stance. He has good boxing. He throws some hard calf kicks. He has good boxing defense as well. And he has great cardio. I'll say this with this fight. Daniel Marcos is probably, it's going to be a striking. I think it's going to be mostly striking. But if Miles Johns mixed up striking and wrestling, he probably could win this fight. He just doesn't tend to like to mix them up like that. He just doesn't do it that often. And I'll be honest with y'all, I'm not totally sold on Daniel Marcos. I'm not sold on this guy. His striking is good, but he ain't showing me. It's like something's just missing in his game, like the aggression or something's just missing. And I just don't, I can't get behind this guy totally. And he's all striking. I've seen him do a takedown here and there, but he's mostly striking and he's not dominating the striking against guys that I think he should be dominating. So I'm going to put him in a parlay and hopefully I think he can outstrike Miles Johns. That's the only reason I'm putting him in a parlay. I think he can outstrike Miles Johns. And I don't think Miles Johns is going to go to the wrestling. I really don't. If I knew for sure Miles Johns was going to mix up striking and wrestling, I would stay off this one. I would stay off it. But right now, Daniel Marcos is at minus 198 favorite. I'll take a chance and put him in a parlay at minus 198. I'll also take the over 1.5 round prop, more than likely the over 2.5 round prop, because over 1.5 round prop is minus 700. And I wouldn't mind. I'll probably sprinkle a little something on the fight going the distance because both of these guys are decision magnets. So I think, but like I said, for sure, I think Daniel Marcos can outstrike Miles Johns. Next fight. We got a catchweight fight. Zachary Reese going to be going up against Jackson McVey. Zachary Reese is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. Boxes out of the southpaw stance. He's a hard, versatile striker. He does have KO power. He had a good ground game, too. It's good. He throws some hard body kicks. His cardio's poor, though. Halfway through the second round, he's usually pretty much done. Jackson McVey, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. He boxes out of the southpaw stance. In his UFC debut, he got armbarred by Bruno Ferreira, and he tapped really quick. So, his ground game's good, but it ain't all like that. He's a versatile striker. He does have KO power. Yeah, but the thing about Jackson McVey, he's never been out of the first round. Even his LFA fights were in the most of his fights, all of them ended in the first round. Even his armbar submission, that ended in the first round. So, that's the deal with him. Right now, Zachary Reese is like minus 305. Man, I just watched Zachary Reese got knocked out by was it Bakoyev knocked him out? And then who else? Cody Brundage, KO slammed him. He's just been on and off, man. But I'm gonna take a chance on Zachary Reese. I am. Both of these guys are 6'4". Both of these guys can hit. So if Zachary Reese gets upset, it wouldn't surprise me because this guy McVey can hit. And if he lands, he could put Zach to sleep. But, well, I'll take a chance on Zachary Reese, even at minus 305. I'll take a chance on him. And I'm also going to put something on the under 2.5 round prop. And I'll sprinkle a little something on the under 1.5 round prop. Both of these guys like to go at it. And yeah, I do that. Under 2.5 and under 1.5. And that's pretty much it. You see, that was the last fight. So, hey, I'll probably go live Saturday, y'all. So, stay tuned. I don't know exactly whether I go live for the whole thing or just for the prelims or the main card, but at some point I will be going live. And just check your alerts and everything. And good luck to y'all this weekend.